Yo. Alright, let's do it. Let's run it. I'm trying to set this all up though, real quick. Alright, yep. Let's run it. Yo, there's a kid? This is crazy. I think this kid qualified through the youth tournaments. I think, like, they don't have, like, dragon duels at Worlds, I don't think. So it's like, you gotta qualify with the adults. Crazy work. Alright, we got Usopp versus Doflamingo. Alright, let's run it. 12-year-old about to hit Worlds. Let's get it. I think this is round 5. I could be wrong. I think this is like round 5. It's hard to say for sure. Alright, Dofi, we got 2 blocker boas, we got a Jozu, we got a gravity blade, we got a bounce law. Facing a 12-year-old in attorney is always a terror, always a lose-lose. True. Twist, you are so real for that. This hand for Usopp doesn't seem too bad. Frankie's pretty good. Leorio, obviously the nuts. And then we have like 3 2Ks, which are like, maybe don't need that many. I could see, I don't know who's going first, who's going second. I don't know who won the rock, paper, scissors. I have to imagine that they already mulliganed or kept though, because they have their lives out. So I feel like surely Dofi mulliganed into this, because this is not a hand I would have ever kept personally. I wish I knew the process for how people qualified for this tournament. I know there's only 63 players in it, and the top 12 qualify. So, could be interesting. I mean, they should all be good players. Alright, go look at top 5 and add 2. We're definitely looking for stage here. That's, I think, the #1 thing we're looking for. We did not find it, but we found a 7 cost Rebecca and a 1 cost Rebecca. I feel like those are some pretty easy grabs. I imagine we'll discard maybe the Sabo, but maybe we get rid of one of the Barts. Oh, we're going to get rid of the Frankie. Okay. That was not within my expectations, to be honest with you. Interesting. Okay. I also wasn't necessary. Yeah, I guess that makes sense for sure. 7 leader effect. Miss. Ooh. Ooh, that is tough. Oh, he's playing the I don't know, or Olympus, I think is its name. I feel like you don't see that too frequently unless. Does he have like band-aids on his fingers? What's going on? Oh, he's not. Oh yeah, he doesn't even have to play the Zoro here. Just gotta play the Bart and pass. Yeah. This kid looks confident, yo. He looked like he better win Worlds. Oh my goodness. He looks like a killer, you know? You sit across from him and you're like, damn, he's 12, and yeah, with the Golden Dons, god damn. Those first two Dons that the Dofi player has, I don't recognize those. Do we have those in the West? What are those? What is this Doflamingo Don from? I've never seen those before. They kind of gas though. I mean, surely this is Jinbei every day of the week. I feel like I'd go Jinbei, Law bounce, Sengoku bounce the Bart, and then swing 5. I feel like that's what I would be looking for here. Oh, we actually have Teach. So never mind. We should play Teach for sure. We should play Teach for sure. I mean, come on, bro. Clearly we're playing Teach Jinbei here. I don't really think the Law is going to get much value on other turns because everything that's normally worth bouncing is going to be a 5 because of leader effect. So to me, I feel like this is a pretty clear Law angle. But I don't think Boa is like the end of the world necessarily. But I feel like this should probably just be Law, right? But based on the way he positioned his hand, I don't think that's what he's gonna go for. Honestly, it could be worth just swinging. If we're gonna play the Law, it could be worth just swinging 7 and replaying the Sengoku. But 8 is fine too. This kind of makes me think that he's not gonna play the Law though. I don't really understand this, to be honest. I mean, we have to bottom deck these, obviously. Very clearly, that's an instant bottom deck. He's trolling by thinking about it. Dofi player actually playing an Omega slow. Actually playing Omega slow right now. Actually getting diffed by a child. Child has actually made all of his actions very quickly. And we're taking a long time. And I don't even think that's the correct play. To be honest, I'm not even convinced that's the correct play. Is he on 7 Dawn now? Or is he on 6? He's on 6. He's on 6. So I feel like the Dofi player probably won the rock, paper, scissors. Oh, that's a great call. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me move this. All right, we'll move this here. Great call. I don't know where Abby is. She's supposed to be joining me. Can't wait to build Usopp. Yeah, Usopp looks like crazy fun. I think I'll probably never take it to a major tournament because it's not going to be the best deck, but it is cool for sure. This Jozu seems pretty decent. We're like praying our opponent can't Kyros us next turn, like Rebecca Kyros full combo. If that happens, we probably are just cooked. Because they get a swing over something, pop something, and bounce something, and that's like... That's actually so nasty for us. Damn, are we actually going to keep this on top? Just because we want the perfume. I think that's the only reason. I mean, maybe I already bought all the cards. Yeah, I mean, all the cards are crazy cheap though, right? So I think I've also picked up all the bulk myself, but I can't imagine I play it much. Dude, I don't know how much I like the way this Dofi player is playing it, to be honest. I think I don't really understand why we didn't play the law earlier. Um I don't really understand why we kept those cards on top. Luffy and 1 cost Rebecca cost a bit, but yeah, it's cheap overall. The 7 cost Luffy, yeah, I don't have any of those. I know that one's a little more expensive. Um we were able to dodge full Rebecca combo, thankfully. I want to doubt the Dofi, but he looks like such a straight chiller. I mean, maybe he just really likes Jozu in this matchup. I haven't played this matchup enough to know how important Jozu is, but I could see a world where it's important. I mean, you definitely really, really, really want to deny this Cavendish. So, I could see a world where this Jozu is mad important just to deny that Cavendish. But we also have the Gravity Blade, so like, I feel like I never like Jozu, but I also don't want to remove it. I like Jozu in certain scenarios for sure. For sure. I need to like I need to adjust this. I don't know why Abby's not coming in here. It's upsetting me. No, that is not where that should be. Alright, there we go. That's fine. I don't know. That's a weird place for the chat box to be, but whatever. I mean, surely he's just gonna play Jozu here. What did he grab off Sengoku? It's Cavendish for sure. Bro does not play with the quickness, I'll tell you that right now. Dude, it's actually so crazy that Usopp triggers whenever they're removed. Like, bro, all I did was bounce it. I didn't even like, you didn't even lose the resource. Like, it's actually still in your hand. Alright. The Dofi player is actually, he's chilling. He's chilling. He's actually in a pretty good spot here. He pretty thankfully dodged the Kyros last turn. I think if there was a Kyros with that Rebecca, things would have been a lot harder for him. But I actually think he's going to win this game, probably. He's in like a really, 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 really strong position right now. And his opponent's hand is not that great. I mean, he can play the Rebecca, and if the Rebecca draws the Kyros, then it's kind of nasty. Okay, he's going to Leorio try and find the Kyros. Oh, still no Kyros, bro. Oh, this is pain. He's actually seen so many cards in his deck, too. He's played Leorio twice. He's played Rebecca twice, question mark? He's drawn off leader effect at least once. He's drawn regularly. Like, he drew off Rebecca. Is it too late for stage? Surely not. Surely not, because it will allow our Zoro to swing. I don't think which 2K you grab will matter this game. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think it matters which 2K you grab here. Really? Okay, yeah, getting rid of the Orlumbus because we're gonna play the Cavendish. And then we'll get the draw 2 discard 1. The stage was like really, really important for us here, I think. I think the only thing we can draw that changes our plan is Kyros, and we didn't draw. Yo, is he? I mean, obviously he's playing it. There's just no way he's not playing it, but it's kind of crazy he hasn't drawn it. I imagine we'll KO, yeah, that. And then we'll swing twice into the Jinbei most likely. If he takes the first one, then we'll get to swing at life with the Zoro, or we'll swing into the Jozu potentially for 7, but finally find the Kyros. 1-1. Anyone hyped for the Super Bowl tomorrow? I got some money on the Chiefs, so let's go Chiefs. I know I actually have like a lot of European viewers though, so I'm sure you guys don't care about that at all. Like I think actually like genuinely like half my viewers are European, is what like the analytics say. We do have the gravity blade, which is really nasty here. We'll just start with the 7, see how he reacts. Gives us both cards. Go 7. He takes. We just have to put him to 0 here and we win. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, because we have math lethal. We have math lethal. We just do it this turn, actually. He's so real for this. Alright. You know what? I doubted the Dofi player, but he actually got the W. He got the W. He knew what he was doing. He's way more familiar with this matchup than I am, obviously, so. He didn't swing with the first Rebecca? I mean, he could have attached one Dawn and swung with it for sure. He didn't have guaranteed lethal there, though. So, did he? What did he swing with the teach? He had, how much Dawn did he have? I don't even know. Did he have guaranteed lethal there? I missed it. It went by too quick. Damn, yo, is it was that quick and now it's just a wrap? I'm gonna be right back. BRB. BRB. Abby. every other part of the house you could change it. Alright, we back. Dofi's still too strong. They have a whole ass analyst desk. Yeah, they always have those same dudes. They always have those same dudes for the Japanese events. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong way, I think. She could be sitting on the other side of me. Oh, is it already maxed out on that way? Alright, bet. It's just how it is. What do we do in between rounds? We just queue up? We just queue up some, what's it called? Queue up some One Piece? What do we play? We play some GP Luffy or we play some Doflamingo ranked? What do you guys want? Let me, how do I put up a poll? Y'all feeling? Oh, shiest. Alright, so far we got one vote for Dof. Is this even the list I've been playing? I have so many lists. I think this is the one I've been playing. Run it. Anyone playing the Treasure Cup today? I did not get to play in the Treasure Cup, but I went to a locals that I never get to go to because it's on Saturday. And normally on Saturdays, I do other stuff. But ended up going XO and won a box and $60 store credit. Kind of insane. Oh, yo, shit. You'll help me win this game, honey?
You're playing?
Yeah, because the stream is they're in between rounds. There's a Canadian Treasure Cup this weekend, but sadly it's a webcam and that's just not fun. Yeah, definitely webcam is a lot less enjoyable, I agree. Or is just playing Teach here, pretty sure. I don't think we even need this Piranha. I didn't have the heater going.
I know.
But do you know? You know? We're actually thrilled to see this boa. The fact that this isn't a Weevil is actually so hype. Cool. Abby, what do you think here? Should we Jinbei Weevil or should we Jinbei Boa?
Jinbei Weevil?
Yeah, I'm feeling that too. Anyone think it's ever Jinbei Boa here? I like the Jinbei Weevil here, but I could see arguments for the Jinbei Boa. It lets us swing 9, which takes double 2k. But honestly, I'm not even like that heartbroken if he counters out of this most of the time. I don't think. Because like this wasn't even a Weevil, so he has one less card in his hand than he should. Yeah. If that card was Weevil, I think it's possible. We could go Boa. Swing 9 at my Jinbei, brother. Swing 9 at my Jinbei. That'd be so hype. I'll actually be so hype if he swings 9 at my Jinbei. No law. Ah, don't bounce my teach. Don't bounce. Okay, cool. We're still hype, actually. Roy's going... Oh, him having Jozu would be kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We get the +1 again, which is nice. We are in a great position right now. We are doing so good. We feel a lot worse. Definitely we feel a lot worse after
How
that.
many cards did you have?
I had 8, I think.
Oh.
Oh, he grabbed back his own Jinbei too. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. We have no 1-drop to pair with the Jozu other. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I think we're always bouncing this. I think we swing into these and we bounce the teach. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, we're still in a great position, actually. We are still in a good position. Yeah, he has to let those die. Nice. We are chilling. I think we just grab a 2K. We go ahead and Jozu. Bam, bam. I don't really care about him having this on board. And we just stave going plus ultra, baby. There we go. Cool. He can't Gravity Blade teach shenanigans us here, so our Jozu should always stick unless he like plays Jozu, bounces his pudding, and then plays teach. That's like the only way that this Jozu doesn't stick, but that's like not even a good play. Because it means he only gets 1 swing, we counter out of it. And then we just Jozu back like it's not a big deal. So this Jozu should get at least 1 swing, guaranteed. Which is pretty good. How are you feeling about our positioning, honey? You like it?
I think we'll win.
I think so too. I will say, I think I've never had anyone hit me with the fan of the channel. In ranks, I've never had them say that in the chat box, and then I lost, which is nice. I know it will happen one day for sure. Someone will hit me with the fan of the channel, and then I'll lose.
They said something?
Oh yeah. They did at the very beginning of the game. You weren't here for that. Love the vids. Yo, thank you. Streaming right now. Was watching just before. Oh, nice. Good luck. You too. No stream snipe, please. No way.
You think he's nervous because he knows he's on stream?
Surely not. I mean, it's fucking Pirate 24536. I'm nervous because I'm on stream.
I'm nervous because I'm...
I hope he's nervous too, and we can all just be nervous. Oh, he's playing Jozu here. He's gonna Jozu bounce my Jozu? You think we counter this, Abby? I think the reason why he's doing this is because he's gonna Jozu bounce my Jozu. And then I think he wants me to play Jozu, and then he'll Gravity Blade me the next turn. I kind of feel like...
If you counter.
You feel like I do counter?
Yeah.
With what? Teach and 2K?
Well, then how are you going to play Jozu again, though?
I'm just gonna bounce one of these and then I can replay it.
Oh, but if you let him, then you could play Sengoku again.
That's true. But like if I replay this, then I get the plus anyways, right? And I get to save it on. I think I should counter. This could be wrong. What 2K did I add? Was it this one? I think it was Buggy. I'm pretty sure he's just playing Jozu here. Yeah, bounce my Jozu. We don't care. So we just need 7 Dawn. So we can go like 6, 7, 7, 7. That seems pretty fucking nasty, honestly. God, I don't want to get railed by a gravity blade trigger here. I could see an argument for this being wrong, but I think we're so ahead that there's no reason to risk it. Like, if he wants to counter out with the Jozu here, I don't think I care. Yeah, and he didn't even counter out with it. Which him not countering out with it kind of tells me that he maybe doesn't have a gravity blade. I think we're like so unbelievably. Yeah, this is ranked. We're like 116. And he's probably like ranked 100. I haven't played very much since the reset, so I'm pretty low. I think I'm like 30-4 since the reset though. Like I think my win percentage right now since the reset is like crazy because Doflamingo's a really strong deck, and if you play people who are, you know, worse than you or significantly worse than you, you're just gonna win. Yeah, that's fine. Like I don't even care. Like he has to go like exactly Jinbei something for me to care. And I still barely even care because I think I can actually just counter out of this. I can just counter out of this. I don't think I need 3 laws.
Yeah.
I feel like we can just keep the pressure up. We want to bounce this and this. I think we can probably swing over this. So we need 6 Dawn. So we go like play. I guess we can use all of our Dawn and that will allow us to play this. And if he wants to give us like every card in his hand, we don't care necessarily. He can keep this at this point, I think. We'll grab a 2K. Oh, wow. That was an awful fucking search. That was crazy, actually. That was crazy, actually. I think we like bouncing teacher Jinbei here. I kind of want to just bounce. I originally thought teach, but now I kind of want to bounce
But
Jinbei.
he has probably maybe nothing to play off the Jinbei.
Yeah, just like the Weevil, right? Fuck it. I don't think it matters, to be honest. I think we're so far ahead. There's an argument for it to be. Okay, there's the 2K. There's an argument for it to be the other thing. And now he's gonna swing like 7 or 8 at this, and we'll just let it go. Oh, okay. Second gravity blade. I think it's still probably too late, to be honest. We counter out of that pretty easily. Yep, that's fine. He goes Jinbei Weevil. We let this one go. That's fine. Sick. Absolutely sickening if you're the opponent. We can always grab Jinbei here. We're gonna play this and this, bounce this, bounce this. We can leader effect, bounce this again. And then we can basically actually just do the exact same thing we did last turn. So we'll go ahead and swing 6 of life since he's at 1. And if he takes, we win the game immediately. We'll go ahead and do this. Bounce, bounce. You can make an argument that there's no reason for us to even be bouncing this Jinbei. And we should be more aggressive, but I'm gonna do it just because fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't really have much counter in hand, so I don't see any reason why we have to play into 9. Also, we just keep drawing 2Ks, so we're chilling. Um, me sitting at 87.9. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Anything below like top 10 on the ladder, I feel like is like really, really low. I guess like top 50. Like if you're not top 50 on the ladder, I feel like it's pretty low. Like I feel like every game I play below top 50 on the ladder is normally pretty free, especially early in the season. Like GG. Oh, we're not back yet. Oh, we're about to be back. That's perfect timing. Willie, dude, what you playing on ranked usually? You bounce around decks or you main one deck? Oh shit, everyone started voting for GP Luffy. Next break, we'll play GP Luffy. I feel like that game was low-key a clinic, honey. I feel like I kind of feel like he was cooked up. I mean, we saw really good cards, so that makes it easy for sure. I didn't see anything that I felt like was a blatant misplay from him. Did you feel like you saw anything that was particularly bad from him? But with Dofi mirrors, you know, it's so hard to say because like we don't see all the stuff that they're looking at. I do feel like the turn he played Jozu was like crazy weak. Only been playing a couple months. Dofi or Ploofy. Yeah, okay. Fair, fair, fair. Those are good decks for learning the game when you're first starting, so that's great. I only play decks that I can play IRL. I mean, those are great decks to play right now, so I'm not going to push you to try other things, but I think you should always be willing to try other decks that you don't have IRL because maybe it will convince you to actually get them IRL, right? Like I actually always play decks before I get them IRL because I'm only going to buy a deck if I've, played like 100 games with it and I feel like, okay, this is a deck that's actually really good and I'll actually, ooh, GP Luffy hype. I'm so hyped about this deck. This deck is so sick. Luffy is the GOAT. All different purple versions of Luffy are sick, so we're always excited when there's a new one. Yellow, purple Luffy coming in OP12. I'm telling you guys right now. I'm telling you right fucking now, we are getting yellow, purple Luffy in OP12. But ranked later, I stick to those two. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, I get where you're coming from. OP11 going to reset everything. Blue yellow Nami is going to be nuts. Yeah, I agree. Blue yellow Nami actually just is maybe the number one leader that I've ever read where I'm like, I don't fucking understand what they were cooking with this. The film cards have zero swag. What film cards? You don't even really play the film cards, like the 7 cost blocker and then the 4 drop Sanji. I mean, I don't think most people even play the 7 drop blocker. And the 4 drop Sanji is, I think, mostly just because it's a 2K. It's okay, the Borsa leader will be broken. Yes. Norbu, is that you, my guy? I forget what you're. I mean, that's a Norbu comment right there. This is Norbu, surely. It's okay, the Borso leader will be broken. That just has to be Norbu, man. Yeah, I knew it. I forgot your. Oh, yo, is this hand gas? Is this an alternate art for when at sea you fight like pirates? This isn't what the art actually looks like, is it? I don't remember this part on top. Maybe I've just never noticed it before. Like this part looks kind of some. Can someone tell me? Am I tripping? Does the card normally look like this? Also, this hand is gas. Double Sanji and Pudding, double Zoro Juro is gas. Whether he's going first or second, that's pretty good, I would say. I think that's the normal art. Oh, I'm tripping then. Dude, I really don't think it is. When at sea, fight pirates. All right, what is he looking to grab? All right, there's a Nami. There's I don't know what that 3 cost is, and then there's the 6 drop secret Luffy. Oh, it's a Usahachi. He's looking at the Usahachi. What is he playing versus? I didn't even see what the other deck was.
Shanks.
Oh, he's playing versus Shanks. Does anyone know what the matchup spread is in this? I feel like the GP Luffy should be doing okay. No, that's not the regular art. This is the regular art. You're gaslighting me, chat.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's a different art. It's kind of similar. Like if you see like yeah, but that's like zoomed out. Do we have that art? Does anyone know? Do we have that art in the Western game? Or is that an Eastern exclusive art right now? Dude, the East has some sick alternate arts, Abby. They've got some gas that we don't have. I feel like. I might be tripping, but I think so. Like, there's that boa that we saw earlier. Alright, we're just going to swing 5. He's got a leader effect, yeah. We'll go ahead and play the Zoro. I don't know why we paused there.
What round is this?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Or
Has anyone ever used Google Image Translate?
I have.
You have? Will you
Yeah.
will you do it?
I don't know where my phone is.
Will you just do it on my phone? You know how to do it? Google Image Translate? I've heard about it, but I've never done it. Honey, have you heard about the like headphones that use AI to translate languages? Have you heard about these?
No.
We have that one. It's 4 cents on TCG Player. Oh. What is it from? Why have I never seen it before? Oh, I read and speak Japanese. Willie dude, what round is this? Surely it says somewhere on here. Why is the message retracted? Did you delete that? I didn't. What do I need to read? Anything on I don't know, dude. What round is this? Somewhere surely it says somewhere on the screen what round it is. All right, we got the Usopp. Oh, okay. Willie dude, surely you can read somewhere on the screen where it tells us what round it is. There's no way they don't put it anywhere on the screen. Is it round 5? I think we might be round 5. It might be covered. Here, wait. Let me turn off. All right. Right in the top right, Willie. Does this say round 5? I'm putting the camera back on in like 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. You ain't got that much time. All right. Round 5. Okay, because this is the 3-win, 1-loss group. Okay. I think there's only 5 rounds of Swiss. I could be wrong.
So it's not even the finals yet.
No, but we should only have top 16, top 8, top 4 in the finals. And I don't know if they do best 2 of 3 at all. So we might only have like 4 games after this. 5 games.
So we'll be here for 4 hours.
Maybe. You're down for that or what's up? Oh, this is a cool play. Getting rid of that snake right there. Also, that Sanji alt-art is gas. Shanks seems like a fun deck. Not really my cup of tea, to be completely honest, but fair enough. Dude, Dofi best deck. Why would you not? Why would you not? But I'm crazy competitive. I would never even dream of playing something that I didn't think was the best deck. So. Abby, what do you think? So you play Dofi right now.
Yeah.
Do you think how do you think you going forward? Because I've kind of semi-picked your decks, right? Kinda. But like if I were to say, you know what, honey, I don't want to influence your deck choices anymore. I want to like not try and tell you what I think you should play,
Mm-hmm.
how do you think you would go about picking your deck? Good night, Willie dude. Thanks for stopping in. Like, do you think there's things you would look for? Like, what do you think you would prioritize?
I'm really not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I also enjoy winning,
Mm-hmm.
and I know that I'm not the best, so I feel like any advantage is a good advantage. So therefore, I feel like I would probably just pick the best deck.
Mm-hmm. But like, if like Lucci was the best deck, would you play Lucci?
Maybe not.
Okay, if Blackbeard was the best deck, would you play Blackbeard?
Maybe.
Okay.
Blackbeard seems kind of fun.
Blackbeard does seem fun. We might be playing Blackbeard next format. Also that diff art when you're at sea comes from the Ploofy starter deck, apparently. Okay. The face says no. Josh fucking soul read you. Dude, this is so sickening. He just played a 5-drop, and he only basically used one Dawn, if you think about it, because he got to restand and then get all these Dawn back. Dude, are you trying to tell me that doesn't low-key sound like Law? Like, he just played a 5 cost, and he only has one rested Dawn on the screen right now. That's crazy.
Teach me how to play that one?
Yeah, for sure. We're kind of far out removed from when it drops, but when it drops, I think I could see this being the deck you play, honestly, honey. I think this could be a deck that you would really enjoy. It also, maybe it's best deck. I mean, it's the most represented deck at this tournament. We know that. Robin with 10 cost Big Mom Kaido is the fun deck for me. Dude, that card is a menace. It's not good, but it's a menace. I feel like I just try all the top tier decks and take the one I vibe with most. This deck is sick, but it's so far out. Do we know when are we getting EB02? I almost don't want to know the answer because I'm worried that I'll be sad that it's so far away. Also, it's so crazy that I feel like this deck got like almost no hype. But it's like actually like so good. Like I didn't see in April, like early April or like late April. Because if it's early April, that's not that bad. If it's like late April, then GG. I'm kinda dead. Late. Oh, GG. I'm kinda dead. All right, how much Dawn does he got?
A lot.
He's got. Is it 6? I think he has 6 Dawn. I heard early May, late April. Oh, that's even worse. Don't tell me early May, brother.
May?
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Are we gonna play the Zoro and rest his dude, or we're just gonna put down the third Sanji? We're just gonna put down the third Sanji. Hey, you know what they say. And it gets a draw, dude. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, we pass. Oh yeah, because both Sanjis we played this turn. Damn. That's crazy. Dude, that alt art is so clean.
They're saying this deck doesn't come till April, May?
Yeah.
Oh, what are we doing talking about it?
We're just excited.
What are we
Honey,
doing?
how long did I talk about Gum Gum Giant before it came out?
What are we doing?
Honey, I talked about Gum Gum Giant all the time before it came out.
I know, I just
and this deck gets to play Gum Gum Giant. You see this active Dawn? It's because he's representing the Gum Gum Giant.
Who even knows what'll be happening in April and May?
Dofi might be banned, honestly. It might be banned.
Way.
No, there's a way, for real. I don't think they should, but they very well might. They very well might. I think it would just be kind of sad if they banned an 01 leader. Like, he's one of the OGs, you know? Surely we can just power creep him. Can I have some on the water? Yeah, I think the thing is, I think Blackbeard domination is probably really, really short-lived. Cause I mean, we'll see how like Top Cut ends up playing out for this tournament, but at least Swiss GP Luffy is the most present deck. It was like GP Luffy had like 17, and then like Dofi had like 9 or 11 or something like that, and then it was like BB and Lucci each had 7. So like GP Luffy had like twice the number as Blackbeard. But I think the reason for that is that um, GP Luffy has like a really really good Blackbeard matchup, like maybe even better than Dofi, to be honest. Actually, maybe even a better Blackbeard matchup than Dofi. But I mean, if the last time that Dofi is the best deck is 09, like if in 10 it's Teach, and if in EB02 it's Luffy, and then in 11 it's like some other fucking deck, who knows, maybe it's Kobe, maybe it's Nami, maybe it's whatever. um I think it doesn't really make sense to ban Dofi. But I don't even think most people want the leader banned. I think they want like either Law banned or Jinbei banned, which like,
Jinbei?
yeah, people want Jinbei banned.
Why?
They think that it makes Law, or not Law, Dofi too strong. Which I do think that the problem with Dofi is probably the Law. The Law is probably too strong. I don't think banning Jinbei makes too much sense personally. I mean, you could do it, but it seems weird to me. But I also wouldn't ban anything, so I'm too biased.
But like, isn't there always gonna be a best deck?
Yeah.
I feel like they can't just be going around banning something in every best deck.
I agree. But people will always ask that they ban things in the best deck.
That just seems really.
They will
silly to
always
me.
ask. People will never. People were so excited for 09, and they were like, 09, like there's countless videos on YouTube that are like, 09 is going to be the healthiest, best meta we've ever seen in the game's history. Countless videos about that. And now we're halfway through 09, and people are not thrilled about it, I would say. But I also think everyone who thought that it was going to be this healthy, diverse format were also like unbelievable copers. Couldn't you just make a ruling that Law can't self-bounce and Dofi is balanced? I don't think they've ever like really errata cards like that. So I think that's unlikely. Okay, gonna go ahead and swing 7 here. What did the Zoro grab? I think it grabbed a 2K Sanji. I could be messing that up though. We have so much Dawn. This is crazy. We've already spent 5 Dawn, but we've actually only spent 2. Think about that. We've spent 5 Dawn, but we've actually only spent 2. That's just kind of bonkers. I actually don't even think that makes sense. Because it should have been we only spent 1, right? Because we got refunded 4 Dawn, theoretically.
Not sure.
Because we should have gotten 2 from the Sanjis and then 2 from the leader. Maybe we played the... I think we also played the event. I think that's why. So we've actually spent 6 Dawn, but we've actually only spent 2. Okay, we're going to go ahead and block 2K. How many cards does the Shanks have? Like 4 or 5? Also, this dude got all the alt arts. He's freaking blinged out. Does he have a single... Can anyone find a card that he doesn't have alt arted and we can call him poor? Also, would anyone like to bet money on if in PRB2 we get an alt art for Gum Gum Giant? I'm down to bet like $100 on it.
You think they will or won't?
They will. For sure we get a Gum Gum Giant alt art in PRB2. I'll fucking bet $100 on it right now. I would be shocked if we didn't. Like, it's so obvious that they want that card to like be played a lot and be like kind of the card that's like the thorough line, the through line through all the purple Luffys. It's like the one card that all of them play.
Interesting.
And it's like such an obviously like unbelievably overtuned card, right? It's like actually so crazy. Like +4 filter 2. Filter 2?
+4.
+4. Like that's crazy.
One Dawn?
One Dawn, yeah. Like doesn't that feel nuts?
Seems
That means that this leader for one Dawn and no cards in hand can go up to 10k.
You know.
You know how hard it is to swing over 10? Like that's bigger than BY Luffy gets. 10k is insane. Alright, we're swinging 12 at the Sanji and pudding. Oh my god, is he actually gonna Gum Gum this bitch? Nah. Yeah, I feel like you can just let that go. I think your opponent realistically only gets one more swing this turn? And you probably just give him like a 1k? I can't see anything in hand. This deck plays like an insane number of 2ks. It's like 12 2ks, 14 2ks, something crazy like that. It doesn't even play any 1ks. It's really weirdly built. It plays like only bricks and 2ks. It's really weird. Does he have 3 Gum Gum in hand? Also, how does he have like 15 cards in hand? Ten Dawn? So he actually has like 13 Dawn? Ooh, okay. This hand is gas. Is that the 3-cost Robin blocker? Is that an alt art for it? He still has not countered with the Usahachi that he searched like 12 turns ago. So his opponent at least knows that's in hand. His opponent also knows that for sure there's minimum one Gum Giant in hand.
Why?
Because there's no way your opponent leaves up 2 active Dawn bluffing. Like, you might bluff with 1 active Dawn, but like, you gotta be a fucking sick in the head to bluff 2 Dawn. Like, I've never seen a purple Luffy player bluff 2 Dawn. That's crazy work. My round versus the RP Luffy player I played today, when I went for lethal, I puddinged him, and he had 2 Gum Gums in hand. Oh, it was so nasty. It was so nasty. And then I swung 12, and he couldn't counter out of it, and it was GG. Or no, it was 13. It wasn't even 12, it was 13. Because I just went like pudding, teach effect, stack, 8 Dawn. Does anyone know, is this 3-cost Minx event? Is this good in this deck? I need to know. What's the argument for this, for that card being really good? I've seen some lists play it, but I don't actually know why. I think it like freezes all the rested characters. I don't know if it might have a cost requirement. Surely it has a cost requirement, right? Does anyone know? Is there a cost requirement? Like it can only freeze like 6s? Is that Electrical Luna? I don't know the name of it. It's the 3-cost Minx event that freezes rested things. 7 or less. Okay. That's good. Because if it was more than that, that would be like insane. But I think what he probably wants to do here is he probably wants the Shanks player to block with the Rayleigh, and then he'll drop that, and then it will freeze the Rayleigh and the Yasop, which would be pretty good. Hmm. Why are we running the 10 drop pop Shanks? What is that in the deck for? Is it in the deck for an L? It's the only thing I can think of. Seven. We'll go ahead and block with the Sanji. Why does that Sanji not die? Restand 2 Dawn, get a Dawn back. Very nice. Yo, that art's kind of fire. I like how like one of them's putting the hat on her head. Okay, go ahead and swing 6 at life. We might block 1k. And then if he block 1ks, then we hit him with the Minx event, and then it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Oh, it just rests any character? That's actually a nuts trigger. Is that the only trigger in the game that's like that? Oh, he's gonna get fucking cooked by this Minx event. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so Jover. It's the game is over now. Yeah, it's
Those
fucking...
are just frozen?
Yeah, these are just frozen.
Forever?
Nah, just for the turn. But like, you know, that's 2 blockers and a potential swinger that he doesn't get to untap. So then, like, realistically, he's only going to be able to remove at most 2 of these bodies, and then he's going to untap. Really 1, because this is going to block the Shanks, like, every time. Yeah, you freeze Dofi for a turn, for sure. Okay, okay, so that's why it's good. It's mostly for Dofi, because you just freeze the entire board. I could see how that's really good. What else is a good verse? Maybe it's not bad versus Blackbeard, because even just like freezing like the Van Augur and the Doc Q and all of that is not bad, but I think you're already so favored versus Blackbeard, like I don't think that matters probably. Going to bed and good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you for tapping in, Josh.
Thanks, Josh. Need all the luck we can get.
Are you gonna be upset if I turn off the heater? Like, are you gonna be cold?
You're warm?
I'm dying of heat. I think it's because I've got this on under the robe. I gotta either take this off or turn off the heater.
You better take it off.
No.
You better take it off.
All right. I'll be right back, Chad.
Freezing in here.
That's how it's freezing in here. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're capping. I don't understand why you don't bundle up under your robe. Like, what's going on with that?
I am bundled.
Under your robe? Like, you've got, like, layers, several layers on under the robe?
I have a layer on.
Yeah, but you could be wearing, like, a shirt and, like, a hoodie and, like, you know,
well,
you could be bundled up.
I didn't really have a lot of preparation.
Yeah, I go. Yeah, I mean. Ooh, and we grabbed the Luffy, so the Luffy, we have double rush for this turn, too. This man left
Double
4...
rush?
He left 4 Dawn active.
What is he doing with 4 Dawn?
I have no idea. I think he's bluffing is what he's doing, I think.
What is he bluffing?
Events. Like counter events like Red Hawk and Guard Point and...
Guard?
You played it in Whitebeard. It's one cost plus 3,000. Rad Beam. He could be bluffing Rad Beam. He's just bluffing his...
Well, he does have some events. I see him.
Yeah, I don't know what... This one comes out in OP10, and it's, I don't know what it does, to be honest with you. It's called Divine Departure, I know that. Does anyone know what it does? And then that 0 cost one is a 0 cost, so he doesn't even need Dawn for that. And then I think the other 2 cards in his hand are bricks, so... I would say that the 4 Dawn active is most certainly a bluff. Divine Departure. He did it. I don't know what it did, but it did something. Okay, wait. Plus 3,000. Okay, it does plus 3,000. So it's the same as guard point. All right, so we're going 8 again. Oh, he had a second Divine Departure. Wait. Does he have 3 Divine Departures in hand? I think he did. Oh, another Minx? Oh, it's so Jover. He's just going to freeze the board again.
The one Minx freezes 2 things?
No, it freezes everything that's 7 or less. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It freezes. So, like, if you were Dofi and you had 5 4s that were all rested, for 3 Dawn, they could rest the entire... They could freeze freeze the entire board.
Seems crazy.
Yeah, it's really strong. It's really strong for sure. I can't believe these players are about to go into time. Wow, I think he actually just had 3 Divine Departures. He played the Minx again? Yeah, he did. Oh my god. You're so sick if you're the Shanks player. You're so sick.
I think I like this guy.
Which one?
On the left.
What do you like about him?
He just seems like he's...
You think he's better than me? I kid, Annie. What do you like about him?
I don't know. I feel like I was enjoying his expressions.
I feel like I've been paying more attention to the guy on the right.
He seems really serious.
Yeah. You don't think the dude on the left seems really serious?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh. Okay, the dude on the right I also think seems really serious.
It kind of makes me giggle. In a happy way.
Yeah. Dude on the right looks like he's like, what is my opponent doing? I guess he left up a Dawn in case the life is a thing. As a counter event. I mean, surely we're just dead, right? I mean, I guess he has to go for it, which doesn't even like fully seem like he's actually committed to going for it. Oh, okay. That's the double rush.
And now he saw so much Dawn.
Yeah. Yeah. And his leader's is 6k. So now we go 7 here, and he has to have exactly Divine Departure in his hand or he dies. Well, he goes to 0, and then we swing 10, and then we untap it, and then we get a swing. So even if some miracle he was able to counter out of the 10 there, we just swing 10 again. All right, there we go. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Or should I say gentleman and lady? Everyone knows. We got one female viewer, and it's Abby.
3.0.
You think we should do the 3.0 list?
I thought you made that one.
I made that one the other night. Yeah, I did. I think we could change this, though. We didn't see that dude play any of these. He didn't play any of these. Maybe we don't need this. We should put in the Minx event for sure. The Minx event should go in there for sure. We need to find space for a second Minx event. Maybe we take out one of these. What? Yeah, all of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 7 or less do not become active. That's crazy. That's crazy. Good night. Alright, yep, we'll catch you next time, bystander. Sure. I'm sure there will be like some really good lists that come out. Okay, let's try green, yellow, Yamato. Oh no, this is the wrong deck. I'm sorry, bro. I trolled. We're not playing casual with fucking Dofi. That would just be crazy. Okay. Gamma Knife goes hard too? Really? Why? This hand looks pretty keepable to me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We don't have Sanji and Pudding, but we have a way to search it. We did not find it, but that's okay. We found a Going Merry. Which, to be fair, is pretty bad if he leader effects here, but I don't think they normally leader effect here versus this deck. Got Jesus Burgess. Yeah, he didn't leader effect, so we're good. Sanji. That's the wrong Sanji. You did that on purpose?
No.
You'd never swing into it in a million years otherwise. That's true. That's true. I guess this deck does have what? How much minus does Gamma Knife do? Is it cost 1 or 2? What's this? What's the specifications for Gamma Knife? How much does it cost and how much does it reduce? And it's a Heart Pirates card too, right? So it's searchable by the one event. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Feel my leg.
Am I supposed to be like feeling goosebumps or?
You don't think it feels cold?
All right, 5,000 cost, return 1 Dawn. Okay.
Was that a yes?
No, it does not feel cold. I feel like you got to be capping. Do we even swing into this dog queue? I mean, surely we do, right? Maybe this is troll. Maybe we're not supposed to. We play this, and then we leader effect. We get 1 back. 1 back. And then we can play a second one. We don't get the Dawn back, though, which feels pretty bad. Oh, we only have 1 of them anyways. I'm tripping. The second one was a Robin. I thought that was a Frankie. Frankanoske.
How come you didn't get a search?
Because he leader affected.
Oh. Oh, we're playing.
Yeah. Your future deck, honey. Jesus Burgess. Am I tripping for thinking we're okay taking this one? Like, surely we don't want to go down to 2? Oh, he didn't even swing. Not sure what that's about. Yo, still no Sanji and Pudding is kind of like demonic work. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's actually crazy. Still Finger Pistol Saj. Turn the TV off. Turn that TV off. All right, 5. I think we play this probably. Or we could play this. I feel like this just makes more sense. They're like equal effort to remove though, and this is a 2K, but this also can swing bigger. Probably either one is fine. If I were to keep it a buck. If I were to keep it a buck, either one is probably fine. I just realized that every single Luffy leader they've printed since OPO5, they've all made like pseudo 6Ks or real 6Ks. You have green purple Luffy, which obviously is a pseudo 6K. You have red purple Luffy, literal 6K. Blue purple Luffy, literal 6K. And then you have black yellow Luffy, which is like a pseudo fucking 9K. Like they seem to really enjoy printing these Luffy leaders. Oh, and then black Luffy, pseudo 6K. For whatever reason, I don't really understand why they feel the need to make the Luffy leaders bigger. He's on 8. I'm gonna go to 7. I don't need this Usachi. Well, he's just gonna swing at this anyways. What do you think, Abby? You think we should counter this? Or do you think we want to take the life? Kind of feel like I'm cool taking the life. Run it. He's rubber. He's hard to hurt. Okay. Okay, I'm down for that explanation. I'm down for that explanation. Vasco is annoying here for sure. We can play this and then attach one here. And then this is boosted by 2,000. So we can go ahead and swing 8. I guess we should have swung 7 first, but at least this plays around like a finger gun pistol here. And then now we can do this. Do we go for game? I guess we can swing 6 first and see how he reacts. I don't think we have to go for game necessarily. But it is a little bit more fun if we do. How much counter we got in hand? We got 2, 4, 5, 6 if we use all of our Dawn. We have 6. He'll have 2 swings. He can... Shiest. I want to go for it.
You should.
Well, I think it's incorrect to go for it.
That's okay.
Like, it actually just doesn't make sense to go for it. But it's, like, so much more fun if we do.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just about having fun, honey.
I don't think we go for it. I think we play this looking for a second one of these, though. Nice. We found it. Lore-wise, Teach should be tougher, though. It's okay. Teach is already doing, like, war crime type shenanigans, so I think he'll be okay. Now he's got to swing 10 at my one dude. Oh, he's just swinging at life? Really? I feel like that should feel wrong. Maybe he just thinks he never dies, which might be true. But he knows I have this, so I play this. And then I swing 8 here. And then I have 3 more swings. I have a 6 and 2 7s. Wow, that was crazy, actually. That was a crazy trigger. He's the GOAT. That was a crazy trigger. We die?
We can still swing twice.
Yeah. So we have to go like 7. Wait, this can't attack. No, we can't even swing at all because rush is part of his ability. Yo, that's so sickening. That's so sickening. I guess we have to keep up double gum gum and just like fucking proj. I don't understand how we could ever live even with double gum gum, but wow, he's actually the GOAT. That was actually like that was crazy. That was insane. What a sickening trigger. And it's actually crazy because I had to play this before swinging this because this gets wow, that was crazy. That was like that was crazy. Wait, we still live though, right? He goes 14, we go up to 10. Yeah, we still live. We still win. GG. This is actually insane that we still win. Dude, Gum Gum is fucking broken, yo. What the fuck? This card is insane. This card is so gas. He just swung. We had. Think about this, Abby. We had 1 life. He swung 11, 13, 14, and we survived. We countered out of an 11 and a 14. Granted, we went down to literally 1 Dawn. We have actually 1 Dawn left. 1 Dawn? That's crazy. Alright, has the stream come back? Yo, what is this? Yo, manga? Manga spotted? Yo, this is gas, no? Dude, also, whoever made it so that you can't rewind on this is a crackhead. I didn't even know you could do this in the settings of the live stream. Why would they have it like that? How do you guys feel about these alt arts? What do you think of the art style on these? You see how like it's different than most of the time? You can't tell really. You like could you see how that was like a little more like 3D-esque art style? You liked it or how did you feel about it?
Yeah.
I don't really I've seen people say they really like it, but Gum Gum makes you sick. Dude, Twist. Gum Gum is so crazy. It's so good. I unlayered and it's still so hot in here. Are you serious right now? You think it's cold in here?
Yeah. I get some water.
I'm getting AI generated art vibes. I could see why you would say that. I'm just not sure I'm a huge fan of that like art style. How long until this starts? I feel like we gotta be close, right? I kind of don't want to queue up another game.
What do you think they said?
I have no idea. All right, maybe I move this over here. All right, hopefully this is still working. Chat, say something if it's not working. I'm gonna keep the live stream on another monitor so that way we can still play another one. I don't have 3 monitors, so I only have 2, so this is like a little sus. But Abby, you think we just what are you up to? Alright. We're not gonna queue another one up. We're just gonna run this. Abby, where are you going? Bet. I don't know how many of y'all are in the Discord, but we've been working on getting a logo going for the channel. And this is like this is the current sketch for what the design is gonna look like. It's like it's Dofi's devil fruit with the glasses and the smile, and then he's wearing a robe. I actually think this is so gas. I actually think this is like so fucking gas. Like, and the plan is I want to make like some stickers and some stuff, and I'll hand it out to anyone who comes and says what up at Dallas. So that's the plan right now. I'm gonna get like 1,000 stickers made. At Orlando, I had 17 people come up to me and say they love the channel. Oh wait, new cards? New cards revealed? New cards PogChamp? Alright, let's read these. Alright. Crone Mage, 5 cost, 6,000 power. So this is for Shirahoshi. Counter 1k blocker, activate main once per turn. If your leader is Shirahoshi, you may turn one card from the top of your life cards face up. At the end of the turn, set this card as active. Maybe I'm not seeing the vision, but this seems like pretty okay. Like nothing crazy. Fisher Tiger. Is there only 2 cards? Damn. All right. 6 cost, 7,000 power, counter 1k. If this character were to be KO'd by one of your opponent's effects, you may rest 1 Dawn. Wow, that's really good. Because Jinbei, the leader restands a Dawn, like this character just once per turn can't be KO'd by opponent's effects. If you do, play up to 1 character with a type Fishman's or Merfolk with a cost of 4 or low from your hand. Oh shit! Oh wait, we're getting more. On play, rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters. Yo, this card seems gas. I actually think some of the cards they've revealed for Jinbei, I think Jinbei or Arlong or whoever could be good. We'll see. And then Megalo, blocker, opponent's turn. If your leader is Shirahoshi, this character gains 4,000. So a 3/6. Shout outs to June. If you guys are in the Discord, you know him. Let's see what's going on in the Discord. Oh, let me get your guys' thoughts on this. I had someone say they didn't like the monkey thumbnails. They said, is it just me or does anyone else think the monkey thumbnails are not it? And I asked them how come, and they never responded. You guys think that the monkey thumbnails are quote not it? I think they're good for the reaction videos. I kind of explain it here that I would never do them in like a serious video, but like the unserious videos where I'm just like people shouldn't even necessarily watch them. Like the Jonas one and the Luigi. Bro, I think they're so good too. Yo, okay, wait, Abby's not here. We turn off the heater. She comes back and she'll never notice. No one fucking blow the cover. She won't even notice. It's so hot in here. Yeah, I think the monkey thumbnails are great. I think they're hella good. Do we queue up another? Do you guys think it's going to be a while? Or should we just wait? I bet you make a poll, it goes like 10-1. Ooh, good point. I mean, they do get the lowest views, but honestly, they should get the lowest views. I don't think it's the thumbnail. I think it's the fact that I say at the very start of the video, maybe don't watch this. Because really, honestly, I actually just make those videos for the people that I'm reacting to. Like, I've made 2 so far. One of me watching Jonas and one for Luigi. And both times I had them like reach out to me, like Jonas DM'd me and Luigi just commented. But I make them A, because I'm gonna watch the video anyway, so there's no reason for me to not do it, and B, because like I want them to know what I think, and I think it's an easy way for me to like really lay out everything that I'm looking for from them. Like Jonas reached out to me and he was like, thank you for posting that. Like, Gave me a lot of insight into some of the things I can improve on for his own commentary. So um, it can't be that long. I think we'd look at different deck lists or some to pass some time. Ooh, good call. Good call. We should. We should. Do we think any treasure cup lists are out yet? No. None are up yet. We could look at maybe some Eastern lists. What do you guys use to go on Eastern lists? I use Gum Gumper. Oh wait. New cards PogChamp? Oh, new SPs? Yo, why is it this bitch? This art, okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This art is crazy gas. This looks so fucking good. This is maybe one of the best cards I've ever seen. But nobody even plays her. Like Lucci doesn't even play her. This Luffy, it kind of looks good, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe it's just like the glare or like the moment this was. I'd have to see this. I'm not as convinced on this one. This one, I think these two maybe look way better like IRL. She's a tech card. She kind of is, but like she has not seen play in a minute. I never really I had a couple different deck lists that played her at times, but she's not great in my opinion. She's like fine. Um this is Rayleigh. This could be really good. This is that Shanks from the structure deck. Ooh, this card is gonna be fucking money. This card is actually gonna be so expensive. This card is gonna be so because there's gonna be so much hype for 9 cost Sanji in OP11. This card is gonna be crazy. Abby, what do you got going on? All right, you want to give me a slice of cake? But yeah, are they changing like the art? This is my favorite one visually. This one I think actually like, oh my god, that's like, oh my, maybe it's how she. I don't. Oh, I better watch what I say. Um, this manga is really good. I think I like this manga a lot. I mean, I know a lot of people are gonna be upset like how many secret rare and manga Luffy's do we need, but Luffy's the GOAT, so you'll never hear me complain about that. Also, I don't buy high rarity, so I don't care. What is this? What is this? These are parallels? Oh, these are alternate arts for... Let's just double check that we're not missing the stream. What is going on? All right, here we go. How many viewers we got? We got 19. Yo, that's less than a lot of the other, like all the other streams, but I can't believe there's even 19 of you guys. This is like midnight on the East Coast. People are gearing up for the Super Bowl. Kai is streaming the same thing. I don't know why you guys are here instead of on Kai's stream. I appreciate all of you, honestly. What is this? What is this? This is the Kobe event? Maybe a lame content idea, but what about reviewing all the alt arts for Dofi with Abby and deciding if it's worth it or not, like for the deck? I'd be down to do that. I mean, Abby, I feel like the thing is, me and Abby, we live very frugal lives. We don't be spending money on like anything like that. So my concern would be that we would just say that they're not worth it to all of them. But we could at least react to them. What does this card do? It like minuses 4,000 and then KOs a 6,000, or what does it do? It's something like that. This alt art looks really good though. Also, kind of crazy. Yo, this card though, this card is both of these cards are good. Both of these cards are good. I also think it's really funny that they put in the stipulation like original cost because they don't want Purple Black Luffy to abuse this. Um, but this card is so gas. Okay, first of all, this art is crazy, but like one cost ramp that also has a secondary effect, so it's never dead in your hand. This card is crazy. This card is so crazy. Um, kind of interesting that they locked it to purple blue specifically though. This Garp, this art's okay, but we don't really have. Holy shizai. Um, Kobe, this art is insane. This art is nuts. I like it. This art's okay. This art is crazy. His legs be looking kind of weird to me. That Kobe art's fire, though. I like all these arts. These arts are cool. I don't love them as much as the Kobe one, but they're cool. This card is broken. This is a fucking custom card. What card is this? I don't think I've seen this. Oh, this is just the searcher, the generic searcher. Okay. Love the Gear 2 manga. Yeah, this is so nice. Or wait, this is Gear 4, right? This. I don't think this is a manga. This is just like an alt art. But it kind of, in some ways, looks like a manga because it's like black and white. I want to make sure we're not missing it. Yo, they're kind of taking their time. Oh, another card. We'll look at that in a sec. Oh my god, that's so nice. Yeah, this Jinbei card's really good. All three of these cards are unironically hella nice. Yo, Abby, you're the GOAT. Yo, little food channel we got going on. Red velvet cake. Any red velvet cake enjoyers? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Lord of the Coast, green character, 4 costs, Sea King. I don't know. Is this a type that is popular already? Up to one of your opponent's rested characters will not become active until your opponent's next refresh raise. Oh, okay, yeah. And then trigger K up to one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 3 or less. This seems... Wait, this is just a generic freeze on a 4? That seems pretty good, I think. Like, currently the best thing we have is the Bonnie, which is a 5/6. That's a generic freeze, I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, if there's like another generic freeze, but that seems really good. Madara? Yo, Uchiha? 4 cost, 5,000 power, Sea King. If your leader is Shirahoshi, look at the 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 Shirahoshi or Sea King type card and add it to your hand. Yeah, I mean, searchers on real bodies like 4/5 or 4/6 or whatever are always good cards, so if Shirahoshi is good, this will be a staple 4 of in that deck. Yo, they're taking their time. What should we do, guys? What should we do? Yo, Pupper Cam? Abby, how do we get your Discord link in the video is not working? I'll post it in chat right now. The Discord link dies after two weeks. How do I do this? There's a new link. Okay, let's look at some Eastern lists. Is there any deck you guys want to look at? I kind of just want to look at green purple. What heroes are you most excited for in OP10? Usopp is the one that I think looks the coolest. But Sugar I think looks really fun. I would never play it in a real tournament, but it looks fun. Okay. I'm glad to see people are playing 4 of this. The list I was playing just now was only playing also Green Yellow Law. I think if it was better would be really, really cool, but the leader effect is like kind of wonky right now, I think. I feel like you just want max consistency in this deck. Everyone was playing like 2 of these. I feel like 4 seems nice to me personally. Only playing 3 of this. I could see it. The one of Gamma Knife. This is a Heart Pirates. This can search it, right? Yeah, so this is searchable by that. So, what is the main thing that this outs that's important in the meta? Does anyone know? I do think that Dawn Minus in this deck actually matters more than some other purple decks. Oh, spicy Doflamingo list. What is the spicy Doflamingo list? Oh, it's just playing one of this. This card is bait, has always been bait, IMO. There's not been a single day where that card was real. Yo, they are taking their time. Oh my goodness. Electrical Luna. Yeah, I could see this card being really popular, honestly. I will say though, the Demonic Aura, that's the card that's like, that card is so sick. Or the Gum Gum Jet Pistol. Either one, both are really cool. Are you having fun with Penny, honey?
Yeah.
Hey, this cake is so good.
The frosting is really good.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 of these. 3 Robin. I think the other list didn't play Robin. Mm-hmm. 2 Nico Robin. I hear this is like the anti-black card. Plays 4 of this, 4 of the. Yeah, I feel like I want to bump up this card. I see the vision for sure. I like the chopper. No Robin here. Nah, you need the stage for sure. You absolutely need the stage. The stage is so important, I think. Like, the stage just helps your Sanji in putting stick. I'm like, you just need this card to stick. Like, versus Dofi, you play this and you play this and they can't bounce it with Jozu. Or they can't bottom deck it with Gravity Blade. For sure you play 4 stage. Also, it's just an upstart goblin. It just, it just thins your deck. For sure you play this. 4 of mandatory IMO. As someone who's played like 12 games with the deck. Maybe less. Genuinely, maybe less than 12 games. 12 sounds right, though. Based. This card seems like bait. I think the real problem with this card is A, it's kind of hard to get to 7 Dawn. B, a lot of the times when you are at 7 Dawn, you kind of just want to play like your second or third copy of Sanji. 3, I don't think you have enough like 4 drops to pair with it. Especially if you're only playing 2 of this. I could be wrong though. Oh, I didn't mean to. Alright, what are teach lists looking like right now? This cake is so good. Six 2Ks. I'm surprised they only play 2 Liberation. But I guess, like, what could you even cut for a third Liberation? The Laboon? This Laboon seems crazy random to me. I don't know if you really need 4 stage. I feel like 3 seems pretty reasonable. But maybe 4, just for the consistency. You guys remember when Blackbeard was like first a deck? And all the Eastern lists played like no stage and no My Era? What were they smoking? They were playing like Jack? Actually just insane, dude. I actually think the Eastern players are going to get so lapped when the metas converge. Like, I think the West is going to fucking come up with all of the new techs. I don't think the East is ever going to deck build the way we will be able to. This is crazy, Abby. I feel like the last round ended forever ago. Literally forever ago. Let's see how Nell's doing now. 4 of these. Oh, they're just playing 4 of all the top end. They don't even give a fuck. 4 of the new event. They're not playing any of the Searcher event. Do they not even play Gadatsu anymore? That's crazy. Anel without Gadatsu? I feel like Gadatsu is such a crazy card. Yeah, for sure. And I'm letting you guys know right now, the West is winning Worlds this year. I don't know who it's going to be, but the West is winning Worlds this year. It doesn't even matter that the East has so many more representatives. Like, Japan gets 12. 12? Alright. How many does Europe get? Does Europe get, like, 4? Japan got 1/3 the size of America's population. Fucking, like, 1/10 Europe? Or how many people does Europe have? Like, easily over 1 billion, right? And they have more than Europe and America combined? Seems kind of sus to me. Actually, just crazy favoritism by Bandai IMO. But whatever, they're a Japanese company. They can do whatever they want. The kid is really weird to me. Because, like, you can't even play a blocker next to it. Well, he can play a 3 or less. So I guess you play, like, the Robin. Like, exactly Robin, that's it. I don't think you can ever play Sanji next to it. What does this card do? Just a searchable 2K, I guess. What's this card printed? OP9? Chat, we're never gonna get back to the next round. We're never gonna get back. Oh. We're never gonna get back to the next round. Penny is so cute, Abby.
I know.
Okay, we're queuing another one up, chat. I can't keep going on like this. Rebecca, fuck it. We need 4. When you're at sea, you fight like pirates. We need 4. We keep a close eye on stream, though. Oh, I think they're trying to give a warning about how if you put the Dawn above the character, technically it's not attached. Fun thing to know. You can actually be sharked on that. I don't know if we're just better. We're just better. I don't know if anyone would really shark you on that in the West, but apparently that's a real thing in the East. Do we want to play a second one of these? So wait, we're at 4. They're at 4. Or we can just swing twice. This gets swung over by this. Maybe we just go 6, 7. Get a Dawn back. All right, we're starting soon. We have to be. We have to be starting soon. I love this dude's facial expressions. I don't know if you guys ever watch like the real stream, but he's just a goofy guy, I feel like. Damn, I'm losing my whole board. That's tough. Yeah, that's tough. I'm losing the whole board. We're cooked. We're cooked. Do we swing 6? I feel like we just swing 6. Play the chopper and the Frankie. Is this equal or less? Less or equal, yeah, so we can. Then we can get back. The second that this starts back, I'm just gonna quit this game regardless of game state. Ooh, Sanji and Pudding, God bless. I'll block this one so we can get leader effect off. Gas! Gas. Also sucks that we're at 9. If I could just put one back right now, I would. Damn. Oh, wait. We can, right? We can play this and then leader effect. I think that's worth. Honestly, I think that's worth. We'll have one less Dawn next turn, but honestly, I think worth. For the draw. Yeah, I think worth. I think we need the draw more than anything. I feel like this matchup low-key might be hard for Luffy. Low-key. I mean, just removal is probably really strong. Oh, okay. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the top 16. And the top 12 of this goes to Worlds. I kind of wish they showed the leaders next to their names, but it's cool. Really, I don't even care about their names. Can you actually just show the leaders? West meta is always more testosterone fueled in any game. I don't actually know what that means. If I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, I have no idea what you're trying to say there. What's up, Abby? How you living?
Good.
That's hype. What if we just go 7, 8, 8? Have them fuck around and find out. Damn, that's annoying. That's annoying too. Crazy trigger, by the way. Graceful Charity seems good to me. Abby, they're starting Top Cat.
What does that mean?
It's gonna be top 16, top 8, top 4, top 2 finals. Or wait, top 2 is the finals. You think that we should go to bed though? You are not down to stay up and watch Top Gun all night. Shiced. No, that's cool. If you're not staying up, I'm not staying up. I'll come to bed. So we should at least watch top 16 and then we go to bed. Because, like, we're already so committed, right? Like, we've been waiting so long that, like, we might as well watch top 16 and then we go to bed. We watch one more. Alright, bet. We got hella 2Ks. What if we just take... What if we just take and bait them to go for game? I'm so down. We have actually infinite 2Ks. They cannot kill us. I want you to go for it, Rebecca. I'm bricked up. This is Brick City. Rebecca, go for it. We're bricked up. We're bricked up. Come on, you know you want to go for it. Come on now. Come on now, go for it. I ain't got no active Dawn. You can swing 13 here. Come on, you ain't got it. Come on, you can't see me take these and then not go for it. Oh, I have the Robin. He's not going to go for it because of the Robin. Well, he can minus the Robin and then go for it. Yeah. There we go. No, we're not even going to use its effect. Attach one by one. All of them. All of them. Yep. 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 And now we take your lunch money. Your lunch money is mine. GG. GG. Kinda dead. I think this is probably optimal, surely. 12-12-6 has to be the optimal way to do this. I can't imagine a world where it's not. Oh, it's starting any moment. It has to be. Oh no. She ain't got it. I don't think so. What was his hand? He could have... I don't know. Maybe he actually didn't have any good plays. I can't. GG. Sorry if that was like actually way too loud. I clapped louder than I meant to. Top 16 is about to start. Abby, you'll close the closet. Penny. Such a good pup. Penny, you could be famous in the One Piece community. We should. Honey, I actually think that design that she came up with is so good. I actually think it's so good. I mean, what decks do you think we'll be seeing on stream here? What is your... Is this saying that it's the 1 seed versus the 16 seed? Can anyone read Japanese? Yeah. She just wants to be close to you. I get it. I'm the same way. Alright, what decks? Flip over your leader, big dog. Looks like red cards, so Shanks? I don't know about him. Oh, they can see Penny just barely. Not really. She kind of blends in. Oh, Smoker?
I don't know.
Yeah, nobody does. I don't even know what the leader effect does. It's green, red, Smoker. I think that's the colors. I could literally be wrong about the colors. That's how little I know about Smoker. He's an OP10 leader, but like people are not really stoked on Smoker. Work it, perfect. Can someone tell me what Smoker does? What's his leader effect? I know he's 4 life. I think green, red. Yeah, we know what Luffy does. I think Smoker like restands 2 Dawn or something like that. But I think it's more than that. I think maybe his characters get plus 1,000. Alright, something gets plus 1,000. And then something 7,000. I think you restand 2 Dawn. I think it's if you have like a 7,000 power character. At the end of the turn, you get a restand 2 Dawn or something like that. Also, holy shizai, they are down bad with that art. What are they doing? This... Are we going first or second? I think we're going first. They know what they're doing, for real. This could be a... That could be a keep, or it could be a mulligan. I'm not even going to begin to speculate about when Smoker should keep or mulligan. Oh, yo, Penny. Say what up. Say what up to the people at home. She kind of dark on camera. The lighting's not great for her. This dude's only using the base rarity of all these cards? What is he, broke? Abby, someone on stream said they wanted us to go through all the different alternate arts for Dofi and say if we thought they were worth it or not.
Here you go. Seems kind of silly.
Penny. Alright, she's tapped in. Penny's watching the stream. She's a fan of the stream, I think. I feel like we're grabbing Secret Rare Luffy or the Sanji, surely. Yeah, Secret Rare Luffy makes a lot of sense to me. It's gonna be a few turns before we're able to play him. We definitely really wanted to find Sanji and Pudding there. I will say, I feel like this deck, it's one deck when you find Sanji and Pudding, and it's a completely different deck when you don't. But he's got one more draw and maybe 1 life to find it, so he will simply get there. He will simply get there. Swing 5 at life, we'll go ahead and take. I imagine as the Smoker player, we probably play Kid. Because we're a green control deck, I assume. But I have no idea what green-red Smoker even does. So far, all the cards in his hand kind of look like green control deck cards. I'm going to keep it a buck. Oh, he does play the Kid, so yeah. What does this Sanji do? Can someone in chat tell me what this Sanji does? Also, what does the Smoker do? Someone help, please. Enlist before EB02, Smoker was playing Kid. Well, this dude thinks it's before EB02, so he's still playing it. Damn, we're on 5 Dawn. And our opponent didn't swing. So we can't even ramp with this Zorajuro. Does this Sanji have like plus 2k power on your opponent's turn? Is that what he does? Yeah, opponent's turn plus 2,000 power. Yeah. That's a pretty good card, honestly. Being a 4/6 blocker with a 1K attached to it, pretty decent. Right now, he's out here thinking, man, how is it that I'm playing for Worlds? If I win this game, I go to Worlds, and I'm playing versus a red green smoker, and I can't find my fucking Sanji and pudding. He feels so cursed right now. He's like, how do I get the luckiest fucking draw in top 16 where I'm playing versus like a tier 3 deck, and my deck isn't functioning. I play such an uber consistent deck. How am I not finding the thing I'm supposed to find? He's so sick for sure. Smoker on opponent's turn, all of your Navy or Punk Hazard characters are plus 1000. If you have a character above 7,000 power, make 2 of your Dawn cards active. Okay. Do people think Smoker is going to be better after OP11 because they're printing red Navy cards? Are people coping on that at all? Is that a possible move to be coping on? Okay, I know this hoe has Banish. And she restands 2 of your Dawn, it looks like. I think she has Banish. I might be tripping. I have no idea what that girl does. I assume he played it for some reason, though. Okay, so it kind of seems like all of the... Okay, yeah, 5 cost Smoker has Spanish. That's what I thought. It kind of seems like all these green-purple Luffys have decided that the Minx 3 cost is the wave. Which I could see the vision. I could see the vision for sure. It's probably really good in the mirror, too, honestly. Because, like, everything you play is 7 and below. I bet it's really good in the mirror. I didn't even think about that till just now. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm kind of excited to go to bed after this. Dude, this GP Luffy player has to be sick. He's got to be sick. He cannot believe that his deck is doing this to him. But maybe he's chilling. Maybe he's not worried. If this Zoro could rest a 5, he would be so disgusting. He would be so good if he could rest a 5. He'd be too good. I mean, he's already pretty decent resting a 4, honestly. The silliest. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and play the Luffy, and we're gonna boost the Luffy. I'm not exactly sure what we're boosting the Luffy cost for. I guess there's no reason not to, but I also have literally no idea why we're doing it. Have we seen Dofi go against... No, we haven't. Not on stream that I've seen, at least. Maybe it happened one of the first 3 rounds of Swiss? Because this is the 3rd game we've seen, Abby?
Second I've seen.
Second you've seen, but I saw one before. Yeah, so we haven't seen Dofi versus GP Luffy. Maybe it happened the first 3 rounds of Swiss, but we missed those, unfortunately. I'll probably go back and watch them for the channel tomorrow or Monday. But only if they're like interesting matchups. If they're like something stupid, I just won't watch them. Like if it's, I don't know. What's a matchup that I could say that could trigger the most number of people, Abby? If it's like Luffy versus Shanks, I'm not gonna waste my time watching it. I think that's probably the matchup that I would be least interested in watching that would upset the most number of people. I feel like the Eastern players, the only matchups I care about watching are either decks that we don't have, like JP Luffy, Blackbeard, or like Dofi playing those decks. I don't really need to watch them play like Shanks. Do you try to grind for high rank sim every season? To be honest with you, I don't try to. I just kind of play the game and I win like 70% of my games, so I end up climbing. Like I think my win percentage on Dofi since he dropped is like 69.5% or something like that on ladder over the course of like 800 games. So I'm not so I'm not actually trying to climb, to be honest. I'm actually just trying to play the game because I really enjoy it. And I just win more often than I don't. Like when I first got into the game, I used to try and climb. Like when I was playing Lucci, I used to try and climb, and I wanted to like really prove to myself that I wasn't the worst player of all time by hitting high ladder. But at this point, I just kind of get there. Sometimes I try to hit rank 1 because I think rank 1 is actually the only rank that's hard to hit. Because there's some people on the ladder who actually play crazy amounts. They actually play so much it's insane. Like dudes like Poe DW, dude, they're guess what? He's also up there pretty frequently. Like they actually play like infinite games. It's so bonkers. I feel like I've a lot of time to play. I have less now that I do the YouTube because a lot of the time that I used to play now goes into making YouTube videos. Um, how do we even out this? Is this not like super toxic towards us? Do we just lose? I guess the nice thing is this isn't Bonnie, so like she doesn't get to like you can restand your Luffy and the smoker can't rest it. But he's got 3 blockers next to him. We just lose, right? Would be nice to Gamma Knife. Yo, Twist, you are so real for that. We actually absolutely need Gamma Knife in this situation. We need Gamma Knife here. Without Gamma Knife, I think we're cooked. Like beyond cooked. Um I'm gonna be honest, we just lose, I think. I think we actually just lose. I cannot imagine a world where we out this. He has 3 blockers next to it. Three is so many. Okay, bro is in the think
Yeah.
tank. He is in the think tank. That's because he realizes he's cooked. He is absolutely cooked. To be honest with you, I actually don't even know how he could have avoided this situation. Like, I don't know what he could have done to make this not happen to him. Like, as Doflamingo, you have things you can do to like prevent this situation from cooking you. But is it single elim? So it's top 12 make it to worlds. So I'm guessing what happens is there will be 8 people who lose in top 16. And I'm guessing those 8 people will all get to play a loser's bracket. And the winners of those will still get to go to worlds. I think their tournament is over, would be my guess. But like they at least get the invite. Um, like it's not like there's a winner's bracket and a loser's bracket, and like if you lose the first one, you can still like make the run back to grand finals. I don't think it's like that. Maybe it is, but I think you at least get 2 chances to win 1 game to go to Worlds, which is like so unbelievably forgiving. Like compare that to freaking Jonas, who got 3rd at NA Nats. He like basically goes undefeated in Swiss and then loses in top 4. Um, and now he just doesn't get to go to Worlds, right? Meanwhile, 12 of these Japanese dudes get to go. And they just get like 2 chances once they make top cut. I don't know. I don't think that turn went particularly well. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we get a rest. Oh, and Hody Jones can also rest the Dawn. Nasty work. Nasty work. Yo, we just got so much more active Dawn. Was that from... Does the Smoker character give you active Dawn every turn too? Are we just gonna keep swinging 9 at this Luffy? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're just gonna take his whole hand. Nine again. Yep. My CP princess. Penny looks so happy.
I just took her toy away from her because she broke it and was eating the stuffing out of it.
Which one?
The bear.
The bear? She broke the bear?
Yeah.
Honey, you gotta get her a new one of those. She loves that bear.
I know.
Yes, Cherokee and lead both do. Oh, character and lead. Yeah, that's crazy. So you just get to restand 4 Dawn during your turn? That's pretty crazy. You get to restand 4? That's like... That's pretty nuts. I mean, the character is never sticking versus like a lot of decks. But versus GP Luffy, it's sticking. Maybe this Smoker deck is actually low-key nuts into GP Luffy. Yo, this Minx card is actually so gassed, though. But I actually think it just doesn't matter that we froze 3 of our opponent's characters. Which is crazy to say. It's crazy to say that I actually think it just does not matter. Yo, swing 10 with Rosinante for game. Swing 10 with Rosinante for game. Come on. The limitation is when you activate character, you can't stand more Dawn. But you can do leader first and then the character. Yo, he's a coward. There's no way we just fucking... Is it an activate main or an on play? Why did we even play over our dude? Why did we play over our 5-drop with another 5-drop? Am I the only one who doesn't get that? I don't get it at all. I'm gonna keep it a buck with everyone. Green is so lame. Like, oh wow, you played this 8-cost kid and I was just never able to out it. This was such a cool game. Dude, I hate this character. This character is so lame. I've always felt that way. This character is so lame. I think this character was probably really cool in 01 based on what Giovanni told me. But in current meta, just ban this card, dude. It's just lame. It's not even cool. I understand you can't because it's actually the only reason why green is playable half the time. But he's so lame, bro. He's so lame. Like, Kid plus Rosinante is just toxic. It's just toxic. I know there's a bunch of green players who will be upset that I said that, but I just think it's so lame. All right, pass, and that's GG. Yo, finding no Sanji and Pudding though is insane. This man just won the game to send himself to Worlds, and he doesn't look like he cares at all. Y'all better hope I'm never on stream when I get my invite to Worlds. I'll get banned. They won't even let me go. I'll pop off so hard. I'll pop off so hard, I'll get banned. It's crazy. Just allow a sideboard and let us tech a red rock for every green player? Yo, true. True. I don't even think Dofy cares that much, to be honest. I feel like I understand Kid is theoretically hard for Dofy, but you just don't let them play it. You just like make sure that their hand size is too low. You don't put them in a position to be able to play it. Or you like make sure you have a Teach plus Law in hand, or maybe you fucking play Houndblaze or something. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Tomorrow I will watch the rest of Top Cut most likely, and it'll be uploaded on the channel. Also, the giveaway ends tomorrow, so make sure if you want to do the Kochi giveaway or if you want to do the regular giveaway, it's in the description of every video. Winners will be chosen probably Monday, but maybe tomorrow night after the Super Bowl. We'll see. We see how I feel. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night.